welcome back. If you're new here, I am Ellen, and I make videos about fashion and lifestyle, and more recently, health updates. So if you haven't seen my previous health videos, I will talk about it a little bit in this video, but I won't go into as much detail as I have in previous videos. So if you're interested in anything I talk about leading up to today, update wise, then do go and check out my previous videos. They are all in a health playlist, or you can just find them, they're all in the recent videos on my channel. If you are new here, it would mean the world to me if you could hit that subscribe button. It just basically means you get updated for future videos and means a lot to me, basically. So let's get into this video. Basically, update wise, I've had my rheumatology appointment, and they basically, I went through my symptoms with them, and they basically have taken a lot of blood and stuff, but they basically said to me it is probably my arthritis that's back. So they have sort of diagnosed me, but not officially yet, but they've talked to me about the sorts of medication and stuff that moving forward I could be possibly on. But basically in that appointment they spoke to me about like asking me about which joints were hurting, my previous history with arthritis as a child. I actually realise I haven't given you any context whatsoever, so I'm going to do a quick context for everything I just spoke about. Roundup. So basically I was diagnosed with JA, juvenile arthritis, when I was little, about 18 months, maybe a bit younger, and I was diagnosed with it in 4 joints. So I think it was my wrist, my knees, one of my ankles and one of my fingers, or 5 joints maybe. And that cleared up and I was undiagnosed? That's wrong. I was discharged from the rheumatology clinic when I was in my like early kind of teen years, probably like maybe like about 12 or 11 or 12 actually, really. And I was discharged from that clinic. I was left with uveitis, so I made a whole video about my uveitis, which is an eye disease if you didn't know. I had a very dramatic flare-up of that in the summer, which I made a video all about, and this is basically when my joints started hurting again. So my joints have been hurting since then, so it's taken till now to get me a rheumatology appointment, to get me like referred and got me an appointment. So basically, in the appointment, she basically asked me symptoms. She went through like a list of things that like asked me like kind of from head to toe if I got headaches, if I got tummy aches, that kind of thing. And then it came to the decision that we were going to do like blood work. So I've still got all my lovely blood test bruises. Actually, they're okay at the moment. Yeah, that's my kind of the end of it. And on the other arm as well. I am a proper wuss when it comes to blood tests. I feel faint, I freak, I just absolutely hate them. Like, it's not needles because I can sit and get tattooed for hours, but when it comes to a blood test, oh, psychologically, no, the idea of something leaving you, I absolutely hate it. So my vein, I think it's called blew out on this side, so it means that the needles and everything's in you, but it's not giving any blood. So I had to move to this arm. I obviously freaked. So they tested for a whole bunch of stuff, like rheumatoid stuff and like autoimmune stuff. I'm not 100% what they exactly tested for. There was a long list. They took about 10 vials, but I get the results from that on the 23rd of March. They also took x-rays of my knees, my chest and my wrists, and I got to go back on the 13th of February to get what she called a jelly scan. It's with the x-ray people, but I'm not 100% sure what it is, so I will find out then. So that was basically what happened in my appointment. I spoke to the doctor and then I spoke to the, what are they called? Consultant as well. So she came in and was basically like to me, with my uveitis, it's been ongoing since I was very, very small. I've been on constant steroids, and she was like, it's going to be probably a long-term thing medication-wise for you. Which obviously she was like, are you okay with that? Who says yes to being okay with that? I did, obviously, because I'm polite, but like obviously that's not the best, but it is my life, and is a lot of people's lives, and we just have to figure out which ones we're going to go on is the next step, basically. So once all my results are back and we've actually found out what's wrong with me, I've got my next appointment, which tells me, and then it's an appointment with the nurse explaining like the effects, how to take the medication that I'm possibly going to be put on. And the two they've spoken to me about so far are sulfasalazine, which is the one I think I prefer to go on, and methotrexate as well. So we've spoken about these two to me, and I've basically got to figure out what's best for me, along with them, obviously. This one sounded awful. I think I've done far too much Googling into this, and no, I don't want to go on it, but if it is what I need to make me feel less pain and kick this, then we'll deal with it. Any of you have any experiences with either of these, I'd really love to know, because as much as you read on Google, first-hand experience is so much better for me. I prefer it anyway. And then there's sulfasalazine as well. So this one sounds a bit like less strong, but obviously they're both drugs to treat RA, so I just need to kind of figure out which one is for me. And yeah, sorry, I've just read the back, Arthritis Research UK.org, volunteering and campaigning and fundraising and stuff. Buying gifts from my catalogue, I'm going to look into that. But if you didn't know, I volunteer. Hopefully, I've got an interview next Saturday with Arthritis Care UK, and I love them. So yeah, I'm not going to talk about that much anymore, but yeah, so that's kind of a really rambly update for you guys. If you've got any questions, because obviously I am quite all over the place with this kind of stuff and talking about it, or anything, everything's dropping, anything you want to know, don't be afraid to leave a comment. If you've got a similar experience, I want to know. I love talking to people that have had similar experiences to me. That is my favourite thing that I do on this channel, basically. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, guys, please do give it a thumbs up so it gets out there to other people, and hit that subscribe button to stay updated for future videos. And I love talking to you, as always, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.